Once upon a time, in a place far away, nestled in a quiet valley, surrounded by majestic silver mountains that touched the clouds, lived a tiny, gentle turtle named Luna. This valley was a place of peace, where the sun always rose with a soft, dreamlike glow, painting the sky with hues of purple and gold. Luna loved her home, a serene and tranquil haven where every day felt like a gentle whisper. Luna loved to spend her days by the river, a calm and clear ribbon of water that wound its way through the valley. She would sit patiently, watching the vast, open sky reflected perfectly in its calm waters. The river was her favorite spot, a place where she could dream and wonder, feeling the gentle breeze on her shell and the warmth of the sun on her skin. To her, the river's reflection was more than just water. It was a magical pathway, a shimmering road that seemed to lead directly to the twinkling stars above. Even in the daytime, she imagined the stars hidden within the water's depths, waiting for night to reveal their full splendor. It was a secret world, just for her, filled with wonder and quiet magic. But one day, something truly extraordinary happened. The river itself began to whisper, its soft currents carrying a gentle invitation that tickled Luna's ears. It seemed to murmur, "Come with me, little Luna. I'll show you where the stars truly sleep, far beyond what you can see from the shore." The invitation was soft, yet compelling, stirring a sense of adventure within her. Luna hesitated, her tiny heart fluttering with a mix of excitement and apprehension. The river's current, though gentle in its invitation, looked strong and vast, and she felt so very small in comparison to its endless flow. A tiny turtle in a big, flowing river. It was a daunting thought, making her pause and consider the journey ahead. Yet, a quiet bravery, a tiny spark of courage, stirred within her heart. She took a deep, calming breath, feeling the air fill her small lungs, and with a tiny, determined paddle, she pushed herself into the water. She decided to follow the river's gentle flow, trusting its soft invitation, ready for whatever wonders lay ahead on her peaceful journey. Her journey began, a slow and steady drift down the river. Soon, she met a sleepy frog, a wise old creature with luminous eyes, resting peacefully on a large, vibrant green lily pad. The frog seemed to be in a deep state of calm, its presence radiating tranquility, a silent guardian of the river's gentle flow. The frog, with its slow, steady breathing and peaceful demeanor, taught Luna about the quiet strength of patience. It reminded her, without saying a word, that good things often come to those who wait, who observe, and who allow life to unfold at its own gentle pace. Luna watched and understood, feeling a new sense of calm settle over her. Further along her journey, as twilight began to paint the sky with soft blues and purples, Luna encountered a tiny, dancing firefly. It flitted gracefully through the air, leaving a trail of golden light, a beacon in the deepening dusk. The firefly's dance was a silent song, a celebration of its own inner glow. The firefly, with its own inner light shining brightly in the growing darkness, showed Luna how to shine brightly, even when the world around her seemed dark and uncertain. It taught her that everyone carries a light within them, a unique glow that can guide them through any shadow, a reminder of her own inner strength and warmth. As the river wound its way, carrying Luna gently onward, she passed beneath the ancient, wise branches of a grand willow tree. Its long, flowing branches gracefully bent over the river, like a protective embrace, its leaves rustling softly in the evening breeze, a silent sentinel watching over the water's path. The willow whispered, its leaves rustling like a gentle sigh, a soft, comforting sound that carried a profound message. It seemed to say, true courage, little one, is not about being fearless, but about moving gently, even when you feel a little afraid, trusting in your own quiet strength. Luna listened and felt a deep sense of peace. Finally, after her peaceful journey, guided by the river's gentle current and the wisdom of its inhabitants, Luna arrived at a wide, serene lake. Here, the river gently emptied its waters, merging into the vast, still expanse of the lake, which perfectly reflected the countless twinkling stars and a luminous full moon above. It was a breathtaking sight, a canvas of cosmic beauty. As she gazed at the shimmering surface of the lake, Luna realized something wonderful and profound. The stars hadn't been just in the sky, or even just in the river's reflection. They had been a part of everything, a hidden magic woven into the very fabric of her journey, waiting to be discovered in the most unexpected places. They had been inside the water all along, dancing in its depths, and, most importantly, they had been shining brightly within her own brave, kind heart. Luna understood that the true magic wasn't just out there, but also within her, a constant source of light and courage, guiding her every step of the way. She smiled softly, a peaceful warmth spreading through her entire being, a feeling of contentment and understanding. Then, closing her eyes, Luna drifted into the sweetest of dreams, cradled by the gentle waters of the lake, surrounded by the silent symphony of the stars, feeling utterly safe and loved. The night itself seemed to sing her a lullaby, a gentle melody carried on the soft breeze, a comforting song that carried her deeper into a restful sleep. The stars twinkled like tiny guardians, watching over her dreams as the entire universe seemed to conspire to give Luna the most peaceful night's rest she had ever known. This was the story of Luna and the Little River, a bedtime story from Healing Tales, designed to calm the heart and soothe the soul. Subscribe for more stories that calm the heart and help dreams begin, guiding you gently into a night of peaceful slumber.